What's up, YouTube? So I'm bringing you this Undisputed Knockout Mini Game content. So today we're gonna drive through this Knockout Mini Game. So if you look here, my video, if you're anyone like me, you hate this Undisputed Mini Game. Now, right now I'm using Roy Jones Jr. I've already been knocked down 2 times, and most of us kind of fails around the 3rd knockout. As you can see, it's kind of really hard for you to get up from. As you can see, I tried my best, and no matter what, I was not able to get up. So this frustrated me to the point where I wanted to dive in and actually figure out the logic behind their mini game. So if you look here on this video, I want you to pay attention to something. Once I get knocked down, the mini game pops up. Now we're not talking about this prompt right here, but you can see this lever right here. It starts all the way from the bottom. Now if I hold the right trigger and the left trigger, as you can see, I'm holding them at the same time. If I hold it all the way down as soon as it starts, it takes me 4 seconds to get all the way to the top, and it doesn't even hit the top all the way. Kind of stops like right here in the middle, but all in all, it's 4 seconds. So what that means to me is halfway. It's 2 seconds, give or take. So it takes 2 seconds to get halfway, 4 seconds for you to go all the way. Kind of gave me a lot of information and made me think of the knockout mini game in a different way. So what I mean by this, you look here, and this is from my knockdown with Roy Jones. This is the 3rd knockdown, and we all know like this is kind of hard to get up from on the 3rd knockdown. So you can see I started holding the triggers. I didn't make contact until 2 seconds. And if you can see, it starts right here. You start all the way from the bottom. So realistically, you're not going to make contact until 2 seconds. 2 seconds is the first interval that you need to meet in order for you to get up. That's what that means. Now it gives you a chance if you miss the first interval, but all in all, you kind of want to make that interval. So you can also see this left side. If you pay attention to the left side, from 1 to 2 seconds, it does not move much. Now if you pay attention to the right side, it starts all the way up here, and from 1 second it's already down here. So like we said, 4 seconds to get all the way to the top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 intervals. I don't care if it's not evenly proportionated. If you look at it, you know what it means. So if it takes 4 seconds, so from here to here, that means if I would have let go of this, because you can see I'm still holding it, it's still going up. And the reason it's still going up because of the illusion of it being up here. So this is where it gets tricky, because you have to release it on this side and you have to hold it on this side. If I would have released the right trigger at 2 seconds the same time that I released the left trigger at 2 seconds, I would have met on both sides, and this bar probably would have went up to like here. Now from 3 to 4, you can see from 2 on the left side, it's still gradually going up, but because of the trick from right here, I'm already behind because I never released it here. So now I have to fall and I have to fall all the way down here before I can catch up. Same thing with the left side, it's still going up, but you best believe it's going to go down. So if you look from 3 to 4 on the left side, it did the same thing as the right side did, and it's kind of down to 1.5, not 2, because 2 will be here. So 1.5 or maybe 1 second, you should be able to get what I'm going with this. So, and if you pay attention to the video, if you pay attention here, when I got knocked down, and like I said, it tricks you at 2. By the time I got to 5 and 6, I caught up. And around 5 to 6, you're expected to hit those intervals. And once you hit those intervals, like I said, if I would have hit the intervals at 2 seconds up here, this bar would have been about right here. By the time I got to 5 and 6, it probably would have been enough for me to get up. So, 3, 4, by the time I got to 5 and 6, probably would have been enough to get up. You can see it's tricky. This is for Roy Jones Jr. I'm not even sure if this changes each time, but for the most part, it has always been like this when I played online, like this same little algorithm. And I have not explored the 4th or 5th knockdown yet, but this is just to kind of give you guys a different view into their knockdown system, because I know there's a lot of people out there fighting good the whole fight, and they get knocked down, they can't get up, and they automatically lose. So this should help you when it comes to the 3rd knockdown and up, if you look at the knockdowns in this variant. And all I did was I took a video, screenshotted each second, went into Notepad or 3D and created this little square and marked my quadrants. So that's all I have for you guys. If you found this helpful, leave a like. If not, oh well, I tried to help. Thank you.